It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed. Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you. I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway? Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line. Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in line. I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on. I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names. You must possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world? Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange. It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time to begin.
Alright, cool. So I can just see. I can see how it all works out. I want to check that out later. We'll continue my line playthrough. DLCs have arrived. Oh, what is today? War for the Weak, Forgotten. Wow, there's a lot. Felix. Sylvain, you're just such a good mage. I don't think I'm ever gonna take you off the mage. Satyrs. Gosh, having so many people this time is insane. I'll definitely be doing battles today. Oh, but it's the beginning of the month. Okay, how many battles are there? And a seal is this month too. Okay, so there's 2, 4, 5. I can do that. I can do that. We're gonna explore. Yeah, tons to talk about. Tons to pick up. Would you like to take? Yeah. I'll take them.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers. And there may be others of questionable character about as well.
Indeed.
If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
I can put glasses on. That's great. Tire. So this is okay. So I can just chill out, huh? That's pretty cool, actually. I think I'm gonna do that. Lounging around. Dimitri. Whoa, really? That's cool. We'll keep you at academy. We'll keep you guys all in your academy. My professor level. That's locked. Skill level, I'll keep class abilities, yeah, crest items, details.
Oh, having a fishing tournament before the battle of the Eagle and Lion. At first I couldn't figure out what they were thinking. But the fish are especially tasty this time of year, so I don't question it anymore. Have you had any, Professor? You'd better eat up before it's all gone.
Hello.
Hello.
Let me see. Hi.
Pure water is always good to have on hand, just in case the magic gets out of hand. That's right. Oh man, I'm early in this one. Never mind. I don't even think I'm a third. I thought I was almost halfway done. Nope. Well, I mean, I'm approaching halfway, I think. Really, Sylph, it's not much for me this time, huh?
It is almost time to begin.
So funny. I'm just gonna say this for the record. Angela has a funny brain. Funny ideas and funny. Shit, it's just funny. Let's get to the mess hall.
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest. After graduating, we'll enter into noble society, which means contending with all the intrigues and dramas that entails. I want to just postpone life for a bit. Fish, nap under a tree, skip out on lectures, and... well, not your lectures, of course, Professor. Huh? Your class? I can see the appeal, yes. However, I still have a lot of books I wish to read in this class. But talk to me again, okay?
For sure. You know, he has a good point. It's one thing I wish I did more of. Well, I mean, I did quite a bit of that. Relaxing. It's a good point. Just relax. Just relax while, you know, in school. Don't take it so seriously.
The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong. He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
But Death Knight.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as reeling in the ladies. Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. Everyone has their own reason to fight. At least I'm honest about mine.
Buddy, that will lead you into bad things.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion draws near. His Highness insists upon training well into the night. He has said it is nothing to worry about. But how could I not be concerned?
Oh, buddy.
Professor, the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. Its name comes from the war in which the kingdom won its independence from the Empire. It's imperative that we fight our best. We must live up to the legacy of the King of Lions.
Is that just like a doc thing at this point?
Professor.
Is there something I'm supposed to do here? Oh, yes, duh.
I need a favor.
Yeah, we're in the casual one.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward. Just what I thought you'd say.
Along with Flame, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin begged many questions, so there were plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Hrim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Hrim in recent decades.
Let's make a few adjustments here and there. Oh, that was not part of the adjustment.
What do you say, Adol? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adol here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
What do you say, Adol? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor. Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adol here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Alright. Don't talk to me. Okay, we're using training swords. Alright, Felix. Give me that seal.
Why am I even here? Why am I even here?
Really? Edelgard.
You're weak. Next time, bring your friends.
Petra's gonna be hard.
Next time, bring your friends.
Yeah, he just blew through that. That's all I wanted.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you?
A little bit.
She was in prison for a long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful. You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway? Professor, you look like you want to say something. But if you're here to lecture me, I'll pass.
No. Time to give some gifts. Which I have nothing for you. I think I have something of yours.
Never seen that thing before in my life. Good luck. Never seen that thing before. Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Oh, you found it! Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart.
I think that's all.
Never seen that thing before.
Yeah.
Fishing? No thanks. I tried it once and ugh, gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them. Besides, who can think about fishing right now? The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
What in tarnations? Yeah. This is Fire Emblem Blue Vulture. It's, again, another great game. I'm going to do 4 minimum playthroughs of this game. This is my second one.
That's the spirit. I do find you very interesting, Professor.
It's a turn-based
I'm just not sure if it's enough to change classes.
No. It's a turn-based, I'm just going to assume you don't know what Fire Emblem is. Turn-based game with management. You usually manage an army. It's still an army, but you're training officers, and you see. I probably won't do it that much justice, but it's a management turn-based strategy, which is amazing. I love that stuff. It's very similar to XCOM and other games like that that I like to play.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the Monastery to the Empire. Oh, perhaps we'll travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
And then, meanwhile, it has a very gripping story. This one has 3 perspectives, so in essence, there's 4 stories to tell. And I only know 1. So, or 4 paths, I guess you could say. It's pretty fun.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
Yes, it would.
Oh, I see. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Ah, Marianne.
Going all the way to the Empire for a mock battle? This is serious business. And there's a reward to be had as well. I'd really like to win this thing.
Such a cool person, Marianne, but just not very confident right now. Well,
Hey!
After the Battle of the Eagle and Lion, a prize is awarded to the winner by the Archbishop herself. It's a three-way battle, so you can't waste too much time just observing. You have to jump right in there. You have to be proactive and defeat the most opponents. Do that, and it's quite possible the Archbishop will recognize how strong you are. Ah, great memories. I was a student here many years ago. I know what I speak of.
All right. Plotting their revenge. Nope, didn't like that. I knew who it was, but I don't think she'd like that one. Good. I like that he likes bad puns too.
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it?
Story, yes.
Okay. I see. Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yuritsa?
Have to find out.
Need something? This one? You're all set. 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 See you again soon.
I didn't realize I had that much renowned. Two playthroughs and I almost have them maxed.
I have a favor to ask.
I will deliver this to your crush. God, everyone's there.
Professor, has Seteth told you? We're to have a fishing tournament. Given the events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need, staff and student alike. I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though.
I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
No. Score.
Practice yields results.
I'm going to need writing. Get better at writing so that I can be a good. I want to be a Dark Knight. I think this time that'd be good. I'll be back for next month.
Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Why do you think I would want to do that?
I don't know.
Why would we go all the way to Gronder Field? It's idiocy to travel that far. It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting. So pointless. I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor. Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
She acts all tough, but she's cool. Oh, that's right. I had supports to do. Oh, yes. With Mercy.
Ah, I think I get it. So the Sky God got into an argument with the Earth God, then Dusker was created?
To oversimplify it somewhat, yes.
There's something so mysterious about it. There are only mountains separating us from Dusker, but it's like a completely different world. This has been so interesting. I've never learned so much about it before.
There are not many left to pass on the legends of Dusker.
Really? That's a shame. It's almost like when someone dies, or a family line ends. I think a place is only truly destroyed when there's no one left to remember it. You should tell more people about Dusker to keep it alive.
That is a strange thing to say.
Oh? Why do you think that?
Dusker is forever the enemy of Fargus. No one cares about our culture or history.
I'm different, though. I don't know anyone who was killed by the people of Dusker. I don't hold a grudge against you, and I never have. Dedue? Is this recipe from Dusker?
You don't care for it?
No. I was actually surprised by how much I enjoyed it. Would you teach me how to make it soon?
But it seems I am ever the teacher with you, and seldom the student.
You're right. I'm so sorry. Ah, I have an idea. My mother taught me to bake the perfect sweets to go with tea. Would you like to learn how to bake them? It's a secret Martritz family recipe that's been passed down for generations.
House Martritz of the Empire? I thought they were no more.
It's true. My father's family was wiped out in the Empire. I'm the last living descendant.
Are you certain you wish to impart such precious memories to me?
Of course. Now that my family's gone, I'm the only one who knows the secret. The sweets would vanish from Fodlan if something happened to me.
I see your point. Yes, I would like to learn.
It's pretty cool. Every time you go through the game gets more complicated because you have more access to the other students. So it's no longer like 20 people. I'm gonna have access to about 30 or 40 people. It's pretty crazy. Like a crazy amount of work went into this game. I love it.
Hi, Professor. Want to know something?
Yes.
Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to watch? Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right? Sorry, I'm trying, but you're still kind of a stranger.
Still doesn't like me just yet. I need to be better at bows.
What the?
What the is right?
Okay.
Hilda, we need to be friends.
And why is she...
Yep.
There we go.
Oh. Hey there.
Now I have to do some cooking, give myself some passive boost for the month. All zoomed in. Hilda, let's be friends, you and I.
I'm a decent cook, but nothing to write home about. Don't set your expectations too high. Cooking can be kind of fun sometimes, though not something I'd want to do every day. Oh, definitely.
Yes, he will let me. Alright, cool. Have a meal with your father.
This smells good. I thank you.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
Hey.
Now I have to do a fishing competition.
Come on. Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? You're not condoning this, right? Are you? What? If you've got all this free time, shouldn't you be spending it on your students?
Okay. She is just mad.
Professor. Welcome to the Monastery fishing tournament. You look confused. Didn't Satis tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame. I have a favor to ask.
The glory of progress.
Are you taking part as well? Why don't we have some fun with this? A little contest. If you catch a fish like this, come show it to me. Whoever catches the bigger fish will be the victor.
Will do.
Oh, are you taking part in the fishing tournament? Let's put your skills to the test. Whoever can catch the biggest one of these fish wins. Ah, Professor. What an honor that you would come and talk to me. I'd like to learn more about you. Maybe someday you can add me to your class. Oh, are you whoever can catch... Someone lost?
There we go. Interested in art.
Oh, that's mine. Thank you so much. I've been looking everywhere.
Oh, so you're taking part. How would you feel about a little friendly competition? Catch the same kind of fish as me and we'll compare the two. Biggest wins.
Alright, Ash, you're on.
Professor.
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose.
I just have to beat all of you.
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a bigger one of the same kind. Hey, Professor. Here to cause some trouble? No? Well, whatever then.
Yes.
This guy.
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay? Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting. But you have given me intrigue. I am happy we will both have...
Gifts. Yes, sir.
This is not belonging.
Nope. I thought it would.
I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
I figured that was you.
This is not belong.
That one is not.
This is not belong. I had lost the place of this. You have my thanks.
See, she gets cooler and cooler. The more I get to know her.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
But they haven't been biting.
I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me. Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
This guy.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I must admit I am quite excited. I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping to dine on. So, if you do manage to catch a fish, do you mind bringing it for me to see?
Okay, I'll get you a fish.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition. I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
Do you have time for a request?
More bandit. Oh, Tons of battles this month. I'll make time.
Pardon me. Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Let's hope.
Indeed. My father attended the Officers' Academy and won a glorious victory in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. I think he is quite proud of that, even to this day. I suppose that shows how great an honor it truly is.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan. But after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan. Oh, Professor. Here to recruit me, I presume? Well, the eldest son of House Ire will not be so easily swayed.
I doubt I'll get any of the Eagles until my Eagle playthrough.
Indeed.
That's right. Over here.
Hello there. This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Hey, welcome. Come again. Hey, welcome.
I wonder if I can sell my gifts. No. That'd have been cool.
Come again.
Hey!
Hey. I'm walking here.
Maybe.
Have you thought about entering? I just caught...
I'm going to catch... I appreciate this.
Alright, let's start the fishing. Need a goldfish. Where is that goldfish? Goldfish. Nope. Nope. Okay, so yeah. That's my last try is the third one. Nope. I almost wanted to get that. Man. Should go for the roll. Come on, fish. Guess I'm just gonna use this for cooking. Really small fishes. Oh, just that goldfish. There it is.
Professor.
Did you catch something? Let me see what you got. No way! That fish looks bigger and tastier. I can't believe I lost.
That's right. More loot
All
for
right.
me.
Let's see what you got. I lost? But how? Ugh. I guess I underestimated you, Professor.
Nice. I'll take the axe.
Yes. Show me the fish, so we can see whose has the biggest size. I will have comparisons now. Your fish has way more size. I have had losing. I mean, I have lost.
Really could use more iron swords. Thank you for that.
You already got your hands on some fish. Let's compare then. Oh, I lost. Is there anything you can't do?
Health potions are always good.
So, you've caught something, have you? Let us pit our fish against each other. Alas, your fish is clearly grander than mine. I suppose you win. This time.
A tomato.
Looks like you've been doing some fishing. Let's see what you've got. Wow, that's a spectacular fish. You win. I can't compete with that.
Professor.
Okay, time to give people fishes.
Oh, you caught one! Yes, yes! Yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for!
I am so pleased. I shall cook it up immediately.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I guess that's it. That was fun, wasn't it?
Yes. This created more fun than I have experienced in a long time. Did you also have the fun?
I also had the fun.
I wasn't expecting much, but this tournament was a lot of fun.
The fishing tournament's over already? Guess it's time for my personal eating tournament then. Best part is, no losing.
Raphael's so cool.
Hey. The fishing tournament is over. I heard you did some fishing, and that Flame is happy.
All that's left now is to eat it. Should I smoke it? Stew it? Ugh, I'm drooling already.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament. I suppose it's time to prepare for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Fishing was a nice change of pace, but now it's time to focus on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
One more section to do. I think one more quest, and then off to 6 to 9 battles in a row.
Right.
My savior, thank you.
Two quests to go.
Well,
Thought I already talked to you. What's up, Skill? I wonder where that fish is going.
Ever since the tournament, the kitchen is completely overtaken with fish. The cooks cannot keep up.
Oh, I see.
Professor,